Ta-da! Yes, it says I need a coffee, which I do. But 7 days to die. Why did I put question mark? Because I can. If you remember the last one, which it's okay if you don't, because at the end of the video we will have the last one for you to go check out, just to be safe. And if you're new, because I know we've got a couple new subscribers, what we did is we're playing a permadeath playthrough, one life, which I know other people are doing. You know, they have the one life. You know, when they die, you have to delete your save file. But we upped the ante. We also changed a few things. Of course, our days are as long as possible. Nights are shortest. Makes a little bit, better for us. We upped the difficulty 1. So they hit us, they started off hitting us for 20, yeah. That was insane, because you can just be like, pop, 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 5 hits, you're dead. That's why we're actually going to throw up a card. Our first playthrough, it didn't last long at all. And we just, first video we died. That's bad. But also in this one, if you'll notice, if you've been watching it, all of them, or if you're still, like I said, if this is your first one, you're gonna never hear the sound of an airplane. Because normally every day you hear a supply drop. We turned them off. I figured it'd make it interesting. We do have our excuse me. We do have our days set for 2 hours. So it takes 2 hours in real time for a whole 24 hours to pass in the game. Gives us more time to do stuff during the day, plan things out. But yes, that does mean, if you do all the math, that the nights are longer. Now technically, before every horde night, I've seen where people will do you basically go in the settings, you adjust it so your days are 30 minutes, you pretty much chop it down to the fastest day possible. That way your horde night goes by faster. Nope. Once we start, we're not allowed to edit anything whatsoever. That's what makes it fun and crazy. And apparently we found some sort of barn, and he's behind a fence. We could save our arrows, and we could just bash the heck out of him. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, see, we're good. So, do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up, so that way I know that you guys like it. It's so fun to make. But that thumbs up helps out. And then right beside there, if you haven't yet, the little button, you're gonna go and hit it. It says subscribe, which means you really, really like it. Also, at the end of the video, we're gonna have our last Fallout video, because we were playing Fallout every week, but I started playing 7 Days to Die, and I was like, I want to show people this. This is cool. So I've been going in between this and Fallout every week, so it's been fun. If we get wiped out on here, then we'll probably just finish our entire Fallout playthrough, because that's on the hardest difficulty also. That way we can only just focus on one video at a time, because I do have a lot of stuff. If there's a game you want us to see us play, leave it down in the comments, because if you actually browse through our videos, we have 7 Days to Die, Fallout, Pokemon, Roblox. People like playing Minecraft. And if I don't have it, I will try to hunt it down if you want to see us play it the best I can. I know some games are pretty much you gotta digital find them, like if it's an older one. Some games you can find an actual physical copy of, But we also did get this 7 Days to Die for the PC. We are playing it on PS4, but I was told that PC has like further updates. They've got more stuff, so we've got it for that. So after this, we may actually start doing our playthroughs on there, just because we'll have different things to go through and do, which would be cool. I'm gonna have to check it out because I think they just had another update. Like apparently you can get lockpicks. That just sounds cool, and you get new items. I don't know. I have to go check it out. If you've played it, let me know. Let me know the cool stuff that's different. That way, I kind of know what to expect, because it already sounds cool, and I already downloaded it. I just want to go check it out. Also, yes, if you're new, if you noticed, I don't make people watch that. When I'm here, I'll just fix it. Same thing with trees. Am I going to sit there for 10 minutes beating up a tree? No. We're trying to get back to our house so we can, drop off our inventory, get ourselves, kind of there. It's just a long trip. Because we were trying to get to that original place we were at, so that way we could get some of our original starting stuff we had found and we were putting in that chest. And we realized kind of where we were at, and we're like, oh, let's go there. So I'm trying to bring it back, but on the way back, we come across a house and we come across this barn. See, I can scrap that and then take the glue. See, there we go, there we go. Smart. You can only hold so many items. Wish you could get like a side pouch. Oh, actually, this is why I wish I had the mini bike. I could just run. I could have rode that bad boy down the road. Could have run out there and been like, "Here you go, buddy," and then it would make this a lot easier. I'm gonna speed this up because I've got to figure out how to make room for this. Because of course I scrapped that, so I've got to put that there, and then that's got to go there. So now I got to figure out room for something else, or we eat it and pick up the cans. See? No, I put the cotton there, and then I put the raw meat in there. I ate the food, so my hunger is all the way up. Cans are okay to leave. Water is more important. It's that. Could have scrapped it. Don't know why I didn't. I mean, the only thing I would use cans for would be water. Well, I'm an idiot. We need to figure out how to get back. But I'm liking this idea of one at a time zombie, because I can level up skills, which means I can get points to work on my workbench. Because if you played the game before, it's 15 for a workbench, which means I gotta get 3 levels in. And then the chemistry station is 30. That's 6 levels, unless I can find one. But I don't know. See, look, you do that, it raises your melee up, your blunt weapon. You switch to this, and it raises your knife skill, and you also get more items from it with the knife. If you were to just waylay on, it's supposed to be more effective, but I like to just mash with the body with that. That way, the blunt skill is actually leveling up also. Top of that. And then, of course, you stay away from him, because I've got over 200 arrows. I'm not wasting them. He gets on the ground, and just start waylaying on him. Aim for his head, boom. See how the body took that damage? That nut tells me he's dead. Without me having to be so close, I could see that. Of course, if you see the triangle, and boom. See? Magic. Uh-oh, what do we got? Uh-oh, loot it. Scrap it. Why didn't I? Okay, apparently I'm just retarded. Oh, there's a house. Means I'm coming up onto something. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing in that tree? I mean, I know your brains are gone, and you're pretty much, a potato. But you look like you were trying to eat a tree. I mean, I assume that at some point a zombie would, because I could see him just kind of, I guess, trying to see what it is. But at the same time, they're supposed to be able to smell this, and they're like, "Ooh yeah, we've been here before." They said this houses at the four-way. I know if you go straight from there, you get to a bridge. You go over it, and on the left, there's the cornfield, and then there's a hardware store. Which, that's the other thing they're supposed to change. All that got updated the way the stores look. See, boom. And I know if we go on this road, we get to the bookstore, and then the little shops and our house. So we're getting somewhere. Uh-oh. It's okay. Come on. I just realized something, guys. Look up there. That little meat symbol. It's our food. That's why we're attracted them. But it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, one at a time's fine. I can just shoot an arrow. Okay, leveled up. You have level 20, you have 10 skill points, one more level. We'll have enough points for the workbench. What I want to do, well, the way I like doing it is on the ground. See, that's fine. I can take them out like that. But if you notice, it's our food. We're attracting them. But it's okay. Like I said, I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stuff, see? Normally I phase out the menu, but it was like a second. I didn't want to make you see that all and over again. Plus, every now and then it's kind of cool to let you see what I'm wearing. Now that's a different story. That's a lot of zombies. Now if we can see that, if we can hit one and attract it to us, then we're doing alright. Oh, I think we hit it. Alright, why are you friends? Oh yeah. Because of the smell. It's okay. That's why our advantage is we still have 213 arrows. We can just walk backwards, shoot, and they'll fall over, and we'll loot. Problem is, I can only carry like one more thing. So at some point, I don't think I'm going to pick up everything they drop. And I see more in the background. The way she fell, it looked like she died. Right in the arm. Maybe not. Somebody got up. Yes, technically if you hit him in the head you do more damage. But, nah, with a bow and arrow, I'm not that good. A pistol, yeah, but that's gonna make even more noise. That's my, I don't have that many, it's not that I don't want to use bullets. One, I don't want to make a bunch of noise. Two, I don't want to make a bunch of noise, because then it attracts stuff. I like to save it for, like, if they all get up on me and I get trapped, like, backed up into something, I would like to do that. But, I mean, at the same time, I could. But like I said, I'm saving it for if I get backed up into a situation where it's like, there's nowhere to go, I need to drop them fast, or if a dog shows up. Because I don't like zombie dogs. I don't care what game it is. Zombie dogs are bad. I know I've been playing Resident Evil 2. That is horrible. That dog will be like, woof, woof, and you're just like, I'm trying to shoot you, where did you go? All I hear is bark, 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 and it's like, uh-oh, we gonna die. I mean, in that situation, I use a shotgun. I don't have one. But once I build a blunderbuss, you bet your butt, that's what that's gonna be for. Hey, how's it going? I'm going to save it, so when that dog comes running, I can just go, poof, and then start reloading while his friends are like, I heard something. We're going to draw him to our house. Makes it easier to loot him. This way, one, I'm getting closer to my house to drop off my stuff. Two, if they do drop, I can go loot that one body, and then I can continue on moving backwards. Also, they're so far away that I actually could rest for a second here and there so my stamina regenerates. But I don't want them to get lost. There you go. You stay with your little crowd there. Plus, I said plus, well, I'm sorry. We have spikes in front of our house, so we could just kind of conveniently run one way, but walk past our house, and then as they follow us, we could actually come back up around behind the spikes and be like, "Hi, I can't pick that up." I just quick looted it. We got the water and some of the food, because some food stacks better than other food. It's interesting, but it's okay. So here we go. They're still following us. We got our torch out so they know I'm right here. Come on, and that smell good. Hey, that's banging on that to make noise. Come on. I know I'm horrible. I'm attracting them to my house. Come on. You hear me beating on stuff? Yeah, come on. There we go. See, this is why I thought about doing a multiplayer version of this, but following the same rules. And if that's something that I don't know. I think people have done multiplayer permadeath. I don't know, but my idea was everyone else in my house, all my family, is allowed to play with me at any time, but they must follow the same rules that I follow. Therefore, when they spawn in, they can come stay in my the whatever house I build. Come on, come on. Yeah, see, I didn't finish chopping the tree down because they are catching up. But so when I do something like this, let's say they jump in and it's like, oh, I'm low level. It's like, okay, so you start leveling up. Go do your little tutorial. Go do all this, and then, you know, I'll have, you know, maybe I can have like a forge or something. Maybe I'll do all the hard stuff before they jump in, because that's when you start attracting people anyway. So you want to either want to make friends or enemies. Come on. Took that tree a while to disappear. You see that? That was a little crazy. But the idea was we do that. Same rules though. If they die, whatever character they used can never be in that game again. And of course, if I die, we're all dead anyways, because I can't choose a different character when I start. But I do know, like, whenever a second player jumps in, it always has them select the character, and I'm just going to write down all the character names separately whenever they die. Be like, oh, you picked the Mohawk guy. Dead. So that means all your stuff there in your chest is fair game. Because what I thought about doing to make it easy and fair was I would make the chest for everybody, so I could it'll be locked for them, so I could unlock it. But that way, if they die, and the next time they pick another person and I find them walking around, I could be like, hey, come on, you can help us, but this guy died, so you know what? You can take his stuff. There's my spikes. This way, when I go to loot all their bodies, they're right outside my house. See? I could easily just be like, hey, I know you're doing simple stuff like cutting down trees to, you know, level up your skills and stuff. Because, I mean, that first fire axe you make and that first shovel you make, insta levels right there. I mean, you get, triple the experience first we make something, and it's still a lot of experience. They could sit there at the forge making all sorts of tools. They could run around and pick all that cotton, make them a whole bunch of clothes. Hey, whoa, where the heck did you just... Stop it. And see that by the time they get done making all the clothes, and the cloth, and all the actual tools for collecting stuff, they'd be good to go. Yeah, they could go start digging me a tunnel through that mountain, to that river. That'd be another thing. I could tell them, hey, why don't you go collect water on the other side of the river? On your way there, while you're there, you can chop down trees, do what you want. Goof around. You see too many zombies, run back. And see, in this situation, I go, hey, come out here. You know, they can be making their own arrows. And I can tell them, stay on the other side of the spikes and shoot them. They can't get to you because they hit that spike and they're going to go. And be all retarded. Come on. Fall down. Come on. There you go. Totally missed. It's hard to hit you when you're all wibble wobbly. But this was a little bit shorter than normal video. I know, I'm pretty sure you noticed it's only like 21 minutes. Like I said though, don't forget to check out those videos. The last episode of this and our Fallout episode. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button. Definitely, because you can definitely hit that bell because you'll know when we make our Fallout videos and when we make these videos. We try to upload my videos every Friday, so don't forget to check that out also. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye.